Today, we're talking about one of the most mysterious and hyped characters in Never Nest to Everness, the one and only Exe. Ever since this character first appeared, the community has been going crazy over him, and honestly, it makes perfect sense. The design is insanely clean, the aura is incredible, and he gives off that powerful commander vibe immediately. In this video, we're going to break down everything we currently know about Exe, including his role in the story, the possible leaked kit, his element, release window, and whether or not he's actually worth saving your pulls for. So if you've already started saving your gacha currency for this guy, then this video is definitely for you. And before we jump in, don't forget to like and subscribe because we've got a lot more NTE content coming soon. So first of all, who exactly is Exe? Exe is the captain and leader of ETD Unit 6, the organization responsible for controlling anomalies in the city of Hesperia. That alone already tells us he's a very high-ranking and important character in the world of the game. From his outfit, his calm personality, and that cold, commanding presence, it's obvious that this isn't just another random character. A lot of players already believe Exe could end up becoming one of the major story figures, while also being extremely strong in gameplay. And honestly, one of the coolest things about him is simply his name, Exe. The moment you hear it, you immediately think about digital systems, coding, cyber technology, and futuristic themes. It really feels like the developers intentionally designed him around a modern cyber aesthetic. I wouldn't even be surprised if his animations are full of holograms, digital effects, and glitch-style visuals. Now let's get into the most important part, Exe's possible kit and gameplay style. As of right now, there's still no official reveal for his abilities, but based on leaks, data mines, and community theories, there are already some really interesting possibilities. Because of his cyber-themed design, many players believe his element could be cosmos or chaos, or maybe something heavily connected to anomaly control. As for his role, there are currently 3 major theories floating around in the community. The first theory is that Exe could be a tactical controller-type character, someone who manipulates enemies, slows them down, locks them in place, or controls the battlefield using digital abilities. The second theory is that he could be a powerful support or buffer. Since he's literally a squad captain, it would make a lot of sense for his skills to enhance teammates, increase meter generation, or reduce cooldowns. But then there's the third possibility, and honestly, this is the one I want the most, that the developers turn him into a full DPS monster. Imagine a stylish cyber commander with insane animations and huge damage numbers. That would actually be perfect for a character like Exe. Now, the next big question is obviously his release date. According to current banner leaks and community speculation, version 1.1 is expected to focus more on characters like Lacrimosa and Chaos, while ETD Unit 6 could become the spotlight in version 1.2. If those leaks are accurate, there's a very high chance Exe appears during patch 1.2. Some theories even suggest that Exe could headline the first phase banner, followed by Elyms, his vice captain, in the second phase. And honestly, if that actually happens, the fandom is going to explode because people are already insanely hyped for the Exe and Elyms duo. Of course, we still need to remember that none of this is officially confirmed yet, so everything should be taken with a grain of salt. But even then, the speculation alone is already enough to get players planning their savings and deciding whether or not to skip future banners. And speaking of teams, honestly, Exe has massive potential. If he really ends up synergizing with Elyms and the rest of ETD Unit 6, we could be looking at one of the coolest faction teams in the game. A lot of fans are already obsessed with the Exe and Elyms dynamic, and I can totally see why. One is serious, cold, and authoritative, while the other seems more playful and relaxed. That contrast alone could create amazing chemistry, both in the story and in gameplay. And if characters like Linko or Chaos also work well with him, then we might end up with an incredibly stylish and powerful full ETD squad. So now comes the biggest question of all. Is Exe actually worth saving for? Personally, I think if you enjoy charismatic, high-ranking, mysterious characters, then Exe is absolutely someone you should keep an eye on. His design already stands out massively, his overall theme feels unique, and if even half of these theories end up being true, he could become a very important meta character in the future.
The only downside right now is that we still don't have fully confirmed information about his actual kit, so farming materials early or making hard decisions is still a bit risky. But even so, I genuinely think Exe is one of the most exciting upcoming characters in NTE right now. But anyway guys, that's all for today's breakdown. Now I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Exe is going to become one of the strongest and most important characters in the game? Or is he just another stylish character with good marketing? Let me know down in the comments if you're saving for him or not. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and good luck with your pulls.